Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here. Welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of January 4th. As always, we'll start off with the Mythic Plus affixes this week. This week we have Tyrannical, Spiteful, Necrotic, and Tormented. Again, that's Tyrannical, Spiteful, Necrotic, and Tormented. Tyrannical and Necrotic is not one of the favorite things in the world, I know, for high-end players. These aren't terrible affixes for just like your 15 for the week or a weekly key, but you know your experience may vary depending on your group, I suppose. If you have really good damage to make necrotic not really stack up that much, then that's fine for like a plus 15. But if your pulls are going to be really long, then necrotic stacks up. That becomes an issue. Spiteful ads come out. So yeah, it's gonna vary based on your group. But if you're just powering through some 15s with some friends that are pretty much geared, then you're not going to really have too much worry here, but it's definitely not the best week, 100%. Let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in the game this week. So the Feast of Winterfell is wrapped up. Happy New Year to everybody. We're in 2022 now. We have a Battleground bonus event going on. The PvP Brawl Deep 6, so there's some multiple honor things tied up there. And other than that, there's actually not a ton going on this week, except for there is one important note. So there was some sort of bug with 2022 where the Darkmoon Fair did not spawn for this calendar year. This appears to be hotfixed as of now, and it does appear that at least for this month, the fair will be starting on the 9th, to the 15th. So that'll start this week. Towards the end of this World of Warcraft week. And then it appears in every other month it's fixed to start on the first Sunday of the month. So it was just some sort of a bug that just caused the Darkmoon Fair not to spawn, which somebody should write some lore or something about, some like storyline about. And Darkmoon Fair will be here this week, actually, towards the end of the week. Just some odd little bug there. Like I said, there's not actually a ton going on this week. What we do have, though, is basically, I believe this week will be the week that most of the Blizzard employees will be returning to work from their holiday off. So we could be getting some PTR updates, possibly, for example, finally getting double legendaries to be tested on the PTR at some point. That's a big deal. The Ret Paladin bug needs fixed on the PTR. So hopefully we can get all kinds of updates going, at least as we push into here, probably a month and a half to 2 months away from the patch. We definitely need to get some more information, some more testing, that kind of stuff done. And, this will be the week where, that can start happening, because they just physically weren't at work, from the holidays and stuff. They notoriously, they get a lot of December off, frankly, and that's fine. That's good. I'm not criticizing that. I'm just pointing out a fact there. So we'll hopefully be getting more news coming. That'll be what to look for coming up the next few weeks. There actually isn't a ton to do in game, so it's gonna be a really slow time. So I'll probably will be on the PTR a decent amount myself, testing that out, but only if it gets updated, because right now there's almost nothing to test for it because of bugs. I can play through the storyline some more, though, and I probably will do that to make sure I'm caught up on the storyline and everything like that. So not a very long video this week, unfortunately, but there's not really much to do. I always give a little rating update. My guild, we are just reclearing. We'll hopefully be getting Sylvanas down for the second time this week. I'd imagine that would be the case, unless for some reason people can't come or something like that. Reclear is going fine, essentially. And yeah, everything's really good, really fine. I will be interested to note, because I always make this video the day before, just because of time issues and stuff, real life. I will be interested to see if they extend the Legion time walking again, or if they're just going to make us wait till April or whenever it's set to come back. I know there's a pretty big clamoring for it to be extended. We will see. We'll see we'll see if that happens or not. But yeah, that's about it for this video, unfortunately. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.